Alright everyone, welcome back to Joe Man's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. It's another rumor upon a rumor. Recently on Nikon Rumors, there was a really cool article talking about how the Z8 might be almost as tall as the D850. If you would like to learn more about that video, check about my left hand here. But since then, there's been another article put out kind of putting out some more details and updates on that one rumor, and I thought it was worth getting into. And so today's video, we're talking about what the article goes into, and ultimately what this might mean for the new camera, when it might be coming out, and also what it means to have a rumor as opposed to a leak. The reason I go out to shoot in places like this is, I mean, come on, this is spectacular. And I know you guys have probably seen this spot in a few of my videos, but I still like it. And again, this is High Park, downtown Calgary. If you ever get a chance to come by, it's a great place to shoot photos, take video, or just have a coffee. But I think it's worth doing a bit more of a cool intro for this one because I'm getting tired of just telling the news. Let's roll it now.
One man on a roof is destined to talk about unsubstantiated rumors that are not facts about a camera brand that refuses to share their roadmap. One man, many rumors, lots of videos.
Alright, that's the end of the intro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Alright, let's get on to Nikon rumors. Here we go. Alright, the Z8 size comparison with the Z7, Z9, and D850 cameras. This is the newest article, so this is kind of an update to the one that came out a couple days ago. Let's have a look. A quick update to my post from yesterday. One of my sources sent me a comparison of the Z8 camera size with the Z7, Z9, and D850. Okay, well, there you got a D850, there you've got a Z8, and there you've got a Z9. So the Z8 that's in this mock-up looks a little bit shorter than the D850. The optical viewfinder comes to about the same place, but the rest of the body looks a bit smaller, and of course they're all smaller than the Z9, which, you know, that's a good thing. You don't want it to be that big. Also, in the previous Z8 mock-up I posted last year, the camera in the background is the Z9. It also gives a perspective of how big the Z8 is rumored to be. Interesting. So this photo that he mocked up before, you got the Z9 in the background. That's not a D850 or anything else. That is a Z9 for size comparison there. All right, the Z8 is rumored to be approximately the same size as a D850, just slimmer. Okay, so, you know, I don't really think that there's a ton that's changed in this update. It's kind of similar to what he said before. I think he just wanted to get some clarity on some of the things that he said in his previous article, which is always good. So let's go find a spot to wrap up and let's just talk a little bit about what it means to have rumors and, you know, what we have to think about when we're viewing that. So what is a rumor? A rumor is not a leaked piece of information directly from Nikon. This is an educated guess. So the author of the articles on Nikon Rumors has sources, and then he bases his articles on those sources. So those might be other distributors, other stores, right? It doesn't mean that it's happening for sure. So, you know, when you guys are listening to me commenting on any of these articles, keep that in mind. I'm not saying that this is going to happen. This isn't a message from Nikon. This is a video commenting on an article that was written by someone else. And I know it would be great if I had other content to comment on in terms of Nikon's overall marketing strategy, but your guess is as good as mine. It would be great if Nikon marketing got away from using Ouija boards and also the Magic 8 Ball in terms of telling us when there will be new tech. But until then, those are the methods we will use to derive what Nikon might be doing. I think we're getting close to a Z8 or some sort of new camera, so that is super exciting. But I myself would love to see a Nikon Z6 III come out. I don't need a megapixel beast. I just need a slight update to the camera I have now. I'm talking 6K, 30 frames, full frame, 4K, 120 full frame, all of it in N-Log. You give that to me, I'm a happy camper. Some people are saying the form factor of the Z8 being closer to a D850 is good. I myself actually think that's going to be a little too beefy for me. I like to have a slightly smaller full frame camera. I think the Z6 form factor is great. I've got an L bracket on mine right now, and I find that the size is excellent. But in the comments below, I know I always say this, what camera are you looking forward to? And why? Why is that the camera that you think Nikon should come out with next? And if you saw Jared Poland's most recent video, it was kind of negative. I don't think there are necessarily a ton of users right now leaving Nikon, but I don't think they're also gaining market share. But saying that, we also don't want Nikon to turn into a brand where as a user you feel like Tom Hanks stranded on an island and Wilson is Nikon.
Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson!
Man, maybe if we're lucky, Nikon will re-release the J2, but in the body. of a Z30. Maybe that would be kind of cool. I don't know, special edition re-release of my first mirrorless camera. Yes, you heard me right, the J2. That was the first one. That was the first mirrorless camera I ever used. And you know what? People hated on it. It didn't get marketed very well, but I loved that thing. It was a freaking beast. Also, I know I keep flying a lot of drones in my videos. Comment below if you think that I should make more drone-based content on this channel. It's something that I love doing. Just in case you guys are wondering, my drone is the Mini 3 Pro. But let's leave it there. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself. We'll see you in the next one soon. Whew. Also, in some other news, I'm in a podcast now. So Vahagan wanted to create one that was based more around life and how photography and videography fits into that. So whether it's your main job or if you're like me where I'm a marketing specialist. So it's going to be called Photology. If you guys would like to check out the first episode, check them on my left hand here. But yeah, just thought I'd share that.